Hit me with that toilet blast. I can feel my brown eye opening already. I can see the future and the past. Oh, I'm getting visions of the past.
I don't know if you can hear us, Uwo. Please fix those fucking bots.
Xinwei Yuzhan, Xingzai Taoyan. For the purposes of YouTube and Twitch, this is not weed, this is not a drug. Just because it's rolled into a joint. It is merely Chinese medicinal herbs. Completely legal, they don't do anything except open your third, fourth, and fifth eye. Anyway, today, we are gonna be smoking that shit that make you Chinese. I have acquired every Chinese medicinal herb that I could find. So obviously you can't have every single one of ever conceived, because I looked up like a list of every Chinese herb and there was 1,200 of them on the list. So I went to a few different sites, looked up like the top ones, and then I took a bunch from that and then a couple extras that I opportunistically had access to. So we're gonna be smoking every Chinese herb I could get a hold of, and see if we achieve enlightenment. I'm trying to get that mandate of heaven. I'm tired of losing my mahjong games. The one f***ing honors tile that I literally drew it next. F*** this game, man. What the? This is all part of a greater ploy to increase my gambling stats with the massive luck boost I'm taking from this. Now, I gotta tell you, I got a secret weapon for this stream. You guys are not ready for the amount of the amount of luck maxing that we're gonna hit. Because I got this wonderful Alibaba brass Chinese pipe to smoke these out of. Hell yeah, brother. It's got some cool shit on it. Can you rub it with your hands and see if it turns silver and your hands turn green? Yeah, do I need to get my hands real oily first? Dude, it said 100% brass. Why do you think it's gonna... What are you implying? What are you implying about my Chinese pipe? I also have this fucking wizard pipe that I got off Temu, which is Chinese. So, you know, it's not Chinese thematically, but in spirit. I got a lot... Some of these, I got a different... Okay, to get all these little bags of herbs, I got some herb packs from my local Chinese market. I went to the local Chinese market and was probably the only white guy that's ever bought 4 herb packs. Because I don't know what this shit's used for, but it's not for... it's not for much, that's for sure. Some have repeat. Like, yo, here we have goji berries or wolf berries, which I already had some in this jar, because I have used these before. So there's some repeats among these, but it was still cheaper to buy all these big packs with small quantities than buying giant bags of ones. Okay, now what I don't know what this is. This is some kind of root, and I know because I can see little, like, striations in it, like you get in, like, the tree pieces. But it's cut into cubes. Hang on, let me get the list. Dried Polygonatum, Fruitkiss lycae, Radix Dioscridae, Condonsips pilosule, Angelica sinensis. I already have that shit. So that's one that's a repeat. Otherwise known as Dong Gooey. Open up my penis menu, call it my Dong Gooey. Flos Carthani, Semen Persicae, Licorice Root, more Angelica sinensis, and Chonson Rhizome, which I believe is another one that's a repeat. I got this guy already. Condonsis pilosule, Astragali, Chonzong Rhizome. Okay, that one again. White Peony Root. That's a new one. White Astra Lyodes. More Licorice Root. And Remandite. Alright, see. I don't know what all these are. And also, I don't know which one's which. because these came in a big pack. Okay, so I have the herbs I just read off, but I also got Go-To Cola, which is probably not how you say that, but that's how I'm gonna say it. Astragalus root, which is a common one I saw recurring. Ginkgo biloba, that was one I saw a lot. Shisandra berries, which are a berry, so I'm not really sure how I'm gonna smoke that. Dried jasmine and dried Hungshan chrysanthemum. So we got some crazy shit here, man. Ginkgo biloba tea. Oh yeah, these are the ones, you can tell which ones I bought on Amazon versus the ones that I got at the local Chinese mart. The big bags are the ones I bought on Amazon. I did get these at the local Chinese mart though. Those are all sold as teas. People say I'm gonna be getting high as hell, but a lot of these are like drunk as tea. All right, I'm gonna be real. I thought that this was loose leaf, but it is in fact in a tea packet. We're gonna be doing some, we gotta be doing some wild shit, man. Cut this shit out of the tea bag. The ginkgo will help you focus. All right, sweet. This is gonna help me lock in for the rest of this stream. Excellent. Let's pack that Chinese shit first. All right, this fucking ginkgo gonna get me geeked off the ginkgo. Shit, I should have gotten a lighter that was thematic with this. I don't know, man. This seems like... Oh shit, you know what I forgot I had? I forgot I had these Chinese cigarettes from back when I did the... Hang on, yeah. I forgot I had all these Chinese cigarettes from back when I did that stream. Hit me with that toilet pack. Whoo! This is that shit to make you Chinese. That tastes good. Are you feeling it now? I'm feeling my focus increase. I'm feeling my Chinese heritage increase. I didn't have any to begin with, but this is how it starts. Aye. Light this on fire? You insist. Hang on a second. Let's get this fucking, ginkgo pack rolled up. This is gonna be fucking foul, man. It's like rolling with computer paper. I need a bigger torch. Sheesh! Don't do that. Hit me with a fucking blast of smoke and like a mouthful of leaves because there's no filter on the damn thing. So it just went, I sucked raw leaves straight into my windpipe off that. Yeah, for legal purposes, do not do this at home. Don't do any of this at home. I'm smoking that shit to make the Chinese grandmas afraid of you. We smoking that wisdom pack. I have to keep relighting it because it does not want to stay lit. I would put the ginkgo at like a 7 out of 10 because it actually tastes pretty good. It just don't want to fucking burn. Only rating based on taste. No, that was just the first note. I'm also rating on how well they smoke and how much wisdom / stat boosts I think that I've gained after smoking it. These ones got me a little concerned. I think this is a mushroom. We smoking the shrooms, dog. that's a little zany. That's a little zesty, but not the worst thing I've done. It's not that's not even the worst thing I've smoked on stream. I'm gonna have to do a little processing to this one to get it in smoking form, I believe. There is no actual consumption of drugs in this stream, okay? None that the government recognizes, at least. But, you know, I think those Chinese grandmas are hiding something. I think that what they're hiding is what I'm about to be finding. Okay, I know this shit. This shit is hard as a damn rock. It's not gonna tamp. I also suspect it's not gonna burn very well. But if I don't collect every herb, then I cannot achieve enlightenment. We're smoking filtered crack, you stupid son of a bitch. For the moderators, no, we are not. Ew. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that is a mushroom. We smoking them Chinese shrooms, dog. Taste, has a delightful fungus undertone. Almost a sweet flavor. I'm not really big on that one, I don't think. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know. It's not, this one isn't hitting right. Also, it don't burn for shit. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you noticed by the fact that it's, like, not at all suited for burning. Alright, hang on. Which one of these is gonna actually fucking burn? This one looks like a root of some type. Once again, I don't know what's in the little packets. They're a little more of a mystery to me. Yes, okay. This one pulls apart a little fibrously. Hopefully, a little more flammable. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright. Yeah, this one's starting to pull apart a little bit, which is nice. Alright, let's get the spare mortar and pestle here. Is that gonna grind properly? No. That's why I'm pounding it in the mortar and pestle. It's not gonna, like, grind apart. It's gonna at most make, like, wood fibers. But that should be flammable. Let's pack one with this fucking mystery root and find out if it's gonna be the shit that makes you wonder. Nothing says peace like tamping this shit down with a giant-ass steel rod. Or, laying it out on a sheet of computer paper. Or lighting it with a toilet. We're not! Listen, man, we take some liberties here. Is that a corn pipe? Nah, bro. This is that Chinese all-brass... This is an all-brass Chinese pipe guaranteed to up my luck stat by +2. That one's a little bit sweet. It's a little, like, bitter on the front, and then it's kind of sweet at the end. That kind of rocks, actually. Yeah, not bad. Which one tastes the best? This one's the best tasting. Last one was the worst tasting by a considerable margin, I would say. This one gives you a +2 wisdom. I don't think anything that I'm doing today is upping my wisdom, that's for sure. Tasty. That's not bad, dude. Aye. Holy shit. Maybe the real enlightenment comes from all these fucking bit messages and super chats. Let's pack this one into our rolling paper. Fuck! I ripped the roll. Alright, never mind. We're undoing that. This shit's too much like wood bark. I ain't consider the fact that most of these herbs are not conducive to being smoked easily. But, you know, it's easier to make an herb smokable than not. This one is straight up tree bark. I don't know if you see this. We'll see it better once I take it out of the pack. I don't know if you seeing this, but this is bark off a tree. They fucking scraped this in the local park and then went to the grocery store and put it in the herb section. It doesn't smell like anything. I don't know what this is. Very traditional method for breaking this up. Are we about to smoke that? We smoking that fucking gingerbread. We smoking that Christmas magic. I think this might be like a type of cinnamon. It didn't smell like anything until I broke it up into pieces. Now it smells like cinnamon. We'll see if the people desire that. We'll see what the results of smoking all this shit is. Alright. Let's smoke that cinnamon pack. Maybe it's not cinnamon, but it smells kind of like cinnamon, man. For true yin, use the blowtorch. Whoa! It's got a little spicy on it. Oh, that's nice. Got a little spice on it. That's absolutely some kind of cinnamon, man. Leaves a tingling on your tongue. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, like everything else in this damn pack, it doesn't, like, burn smooth. They do taste good. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Let's pack this in the Gandalf loader. Whoa, the bowl on this thing is way bigger. Look at that. Does my tamp rod fit? Yes. Ooh, yeah, that's that cinnamon. Ah, I feel my cranial waves opening. I feel the enlightenment hitting. This one's pretty good. This one's like a 9 out of 10. If only it stayed lit a little bit better. But I'll be staying lit for a while. This one hits better. Here's a real question. What's better, this or one of these fucking golden pack T-cigs? Yeah, this does not taste as good as this. Holy shit. The master said, in the book of poetry there are 300 pieces, but the design of them all may be embraced in one sentence. Avoid degenerate thoughts. Yeah, some of you motherfuckers could go with that one. Your social credit score is going up for promoting Chinese medicine? Bless up. I gotta get that shit higher after some of the other shit I've said on stream. Dude, it is wild how good this tastes, though. And this, of all, like, the herb cigs, this is not the worst. In fact, this is, like, one of the nicer ones, I would say. Let's smoke some of this astragalus root. I'll smoke in a long pipe. Ooh. Ooh, that's sweet. Got that astragalus root. Alright, there we go. That should really get us started. This one's not as good as that. This one's not as good as that soft cinnamon bark shit. But the astragalus root has got me... It's got me astragulating, that's for sure. Alright, hang on. Let's smoke this guy. Ooh, this one crumbles apart pretty well. We can probably do most of our work with the pestle. I don't even know what this shit is. Is it a root? Is it a fungus? Who fucking knows? I know it's about to cause a new enlightenment era in my own life. That is a root. That's also quite good. Ooh, that's sweet. Okay. Interesting. What is that? It's why I listed them all off earlier, but I don't know which is which. This one also doesn't want to stay lit, but I do. What are the notes of the flavor? Smoky. Ah! I can feel my third eye opening. Ah! Notes of the flavor are it's sweet. That one thing was a mushroom. This is not a mushroom. This is a root. Sweet on the nose. Slightly herbaceous. Not nearly as spicy as the cinnamon, but you can tell there's a little bit of that there. Woody, foresty. Can you feel your ki flowing? Yeah, my key is flowing down my leg right now. So ripped the chat froze. Yeah, I started questioning for a second if I had made time freeze. But then I realized it was just the chat frozen in my view. Shame. This shit clumps up when it's burned. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but it's sweet and a little spicy. It'd be hilarious if it's like ginger. I want one of these. I want to smoke some of these cubes. Because I'm curious what they are. Is one of those straight up a cuttlefish bone? Wait, what? Wait, cuttlefish have bones? Wait, is what? If I smoke something that's dried fish, I'm gonna feel like a fucking idiot. These should all be herbs. They have bones? Isn't a cuttlefish a squid? That doesn't have a bone. Squids don't... They're squishy, aren't they? Am I crazy? Ain't squids squishy? They don't got no bones. I think this is some kind of like mushroom or root or something. I'm ranking this one like a 4 out of 10. Not only am I not getting enlightened, but this smokes like shit. It doesn't have a particularly good flavor like a lot of the other ones do. What is this shit? There's some flowers in here. Yo, we smoking that flower? Wait, what? There's a hair. Hang on. There's a hair in this bag. I thought it was on the bag. But I cut through the top and it split the hair in half. Can you guys even see it? Yeah, look at this. You can see it pull... Yeah, there's a Chinese hair in the bag. That was in the fucking herb pack. Would it kill you to focus like it's your fucking job? Ah, it's gone. Old wisdom hair. It was a sign. It was a sign from above. Motherfucker inhaled it. I think it blew away. Oh wait, no, here it is. Here it is. Chinese hair. Alright, hang on. Chinese factory hair. You can see it now. Rare in package of Chinese herbs that came straight from China. Actually, where was this packed? This was packed in Guangdong, China, so it was. My head feel funny. Let's open this shit up. This that go-to cola. Packaged in a facility that packs eggs, fish, milk, sesame, soy, tree nuts, and wheat. Damn, they make fucking everything. What the hell is this? Leaves. Alright. We got that fine Chinese herb. Oh, I'll pack the long Gandalf shit for this one. Well, careful. You might hit the max stack of status effects. My ass gonna be running around like I do in the Minecraft server. Alright. Let's be tweaking off that go-to cola. Whew. That's pleasant. Ooh. Ooh, that one burns well, too. Ah, finally. Not bad. Ooh, wow. Wait, that has a bitter... No, that's not that bitter. I was gonna say, there's a little bitter aftertaste. I think that's just the fact it's smoke. Whew! That shit got me feeling Chinese. Yo, this some ginseng. I'm gonna be singing the praises of the great King Dynasty by the time I'm through with this one, baby. Whoa! Ooh, that's good. That's got a spice to it. This should unlock in my neurons. Isn't ginseng supposed to be good for memory or some shit? I don't know. I'm no herb expert, but I think ginseng's supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be good for your memory or something. I don't have any Chinese alcohol to pair with this shenanigans. I have this soju, though. It's probably close enough. This shit's made from rice. Oh, yeah, this is at 19%, ain't it? Can we get an update tomorrow on how sore your throat is after smoking all these spices? Unless something happens, there will be a stream tomorrow. What if you grind up a cigarette and stick it in there? I'm sure the taste will be very recognizable in this one. This is probably gonna taste worse than any of the fucking Chinese herbs, I can tell you that right now. That's literally worse. That's literally worse than any of these Chinese shit. If I read these fucking things, and they're all Confucius quotes, I swear to God. Confucius said there was once a dog named Sock. He went on the street and got socked. The wise find pleasure in water. The virtuous find pleasure in hills. The streamer finds pleasure in your mother, a Lamau. Here, this is that one that had the hair in it. I'll try, this one's like not a thick bark or anything. So, if it doesn't burn well in the pipe, I'll try it in a cone. This soju is sideloading me with Korean knowledge. I'm getting blasted with the ancient Chinese mystics and the Korean giga knowledge. Hit me with that toilet blast. Ooh, that one tastes good. This shit got me flying my astral plane straight into the fucking Pentagon. This shit's straight flour. It smokes great. This one tastes, like, pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. The soju may have been a mistake. I'm realizing now by pouring into this, I didn't realize how much I was consuming. I went through, like, 3 standard drinks worth very quickly. Hang on, let's crush some of that jasmine. This one I actually know what it is, because it's not in a big grab bag. Because a lot of these herbs, they came in packs where it was like, this is what's in there. But I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I don't know which one is which, you know? Ooh, that jasmine kind of goes. Yo, okay, that kind of works, man. Yo, this jasmine ain't bad. Yo, this shit tastes like Aladdin's dick. I need to be stopped. This fucking stream is a rep hazard to me. Here, let me use that good Chinese brass pipe for this one. I got some dried Huangshan chrysanthemum. I've used these in tea before, but I haven't smoked one. Why the crack? It's not a crack pipe. It is a brass Chinese luck-infused fucking green jade inlaid smoking pipe that's gonna increase the amount of luck I gain from smoking this chrysanthemum. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Give Chad a hit. The head of this pipe is gonna fly off while I'm trying to smack the shit out of it, you know. I feel like it's gonna happen. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be smoking them berries, bro. Shisandra berries. Raw from the Chiangmai Mountains. Looks like rabbit shit. Come on, man. Give me some credit. Now, call me, maybe I'm a little bit of a skeptic. But I don't think smoking the berries is gonna do anything, dog. You ever get like a Christmas ornament and it's scented to be like a cranberry? And then you inhale it a little, or like cranberry and cinnamon, you inhale it a little too close, you can kind of taste the chemical they use for it in your mouth. That's what this tastes like. Is this a fucking mushroom? Am I gonna be smoking mushrooms again? I don't like that fungal smoke, dog. This is not gonna burn well at all. And you guys see the Chubby Emu video? The guy that injected mushrooms? Alright. Alright, let's see if the shroom hits different. Whoa, that's whoa. That tastes more like an actual, like, pipe. That tastes like a pipe, like a tobacco pipe. More than anything else has. I think it might be shriveled up like not branches, or like pieces of a root. Now that I actually taste it, it doesn't taste like a shroom. That other one did. Interesting. Yes, this is a good one. I can feel my brown eye opening already. I can see the future and the past. Oh, I'm getting visions of the past. I can see 5 minutes ago when I packed this Gandalf pipe full of this questionable herb. I have gone through all the Chinese herbs that I've gotten here in front of us. There's some, except these, but I don't, like, it's like a hard turd. I don't think I can smoke that. But all the other ones I've gone through. All the ones that are herbs and barks and roots, I've gone through, and the unopened bags are duplicates. So, here, I've put all the scrap into this can to make the ultimate mix. Want to make sure to pack this as good as possible. How was the experience? Notice how wise I am now. So, yeah. How's that for the experience? I've mixed every single one together into this one mega mix. I think we pack the ultimate enlightenment punch and see how this hits. This is the ultimate enlightenment mix, guaranteed to give you the mandate of heaven in 5 minutes or less. All right, boys, let's hit full harmony. Oh, baby. Ooh, that's interesting. A little spicy, a little sweet. Oh! We smoking that Ming Dynasty medley. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to keep relighting it. It doesn't want to stay lit. Only one staying lit here is me, A. Lamau. Yeah, let's go through them. This guy, pretty solid. Mix this one in. Recommend Jasmine. Chrysanthemum is okay. It doesn't really hit much, though. Same with the Rhizoma. That one's kind of a nothing burger. This guy here, I don't even know what this shit called. It's like alright. Ginseng, actually pretty interesting. That's a pretty good one. Whatever this fucking root is, quite good. The soft cinnamon stick, that one really went. That shit tasted like Christmas. Oh yeah, baby. We're hitting that real Zen moment now. What are the criteria or grades, or are we going off vibes?
Something so spiritual, man, can't be assigned to a letter.
Okay, but some of these are F tier. Some of these roots are too much of a pain in the ass to be worth it. Oh yeah, the ginkgo. The ginkgo is great. That got me geeking off the ginkgo, man. The go-to cola is like fine, but it's not great. I won't be springing for it. Same with the astrologist root. This one actually tastes good, it just don't burn so nice. The berries are F tier. They kind of burn and don't taste great. They kind of have an interesting flavor, but the burning sugar within them is not worth it. This one is interesting just because I can taste that hint of cinnamon in that ginseng. The American ginseng. Ginseng's good. I was gonna buy the ginseng straight. A little box like this of ginseng at the Chinese market was $30-something. It's so expensive, man. They're soaking you for the ginseng. That shit better increase my IQ by 10 points for that much money.